quite right too. We have seen his lecherous advances to poor Anna over the last few weeks, and this evening, her son Gary decides it's time to do something about it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't matter, we're not going anywhere.
I thought you were giving me a lift.
Yo, you were wrong then, weren't you? Like you were wrong last night thinking you could try it on with Mum.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
That's what she told you, is
But
it?
never mind what she told me. You're not going near her again.
And you're like a knight in shining armour.
Look, listen to what I'm saying. Don't get smart and this can be the end of it.
Well, McIntyre, who plays Phelan, joins me now. Boo! Boo hiss to that character, isn't he awful?
Indeed. I'm surprised you're talking to me, Lorraine, to be honest.
I know. He is the most awfulest thing. It's that sort of real menace that he's got, you know, smiling all the time, but underneath there's a really nasty person. Poor little Anna.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Quite right.
Oh. So have you been enjoying it, though?
Great.
You enjoying being the baddie?
Great. I'd like to take all the credit, but I've got to be honest with you, as usual, the Coronation Street writers have really come up with somebody who's, you know, it's great, isn't he? And a great bunch of actors to work with. Yeah.
It's a cracking show, and right now it's going through such a brilliant time.
I'm glad you're enjoying
it. Really is. So I think we can safely say that he's in a bit of trouble tonight. We don't want to give too much away, but yeah.
A bit of trouble, yeah. But being Phelan, he'll see the advantage in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. You see, I think what's been really clever is I thought, like we all did, that they were all going to lose their money.
Right.
Remember when all that was happening, and I thought that it's all going to go horribly wrong, and it's going to be really difficult for Anna and for her family. But actually, no, it's taken a completely different path, and that's been very, very clever.
If it's possible, he gets worse.
Does he?
He's a real predator, I mean, across, you know, the species, across gender. I mean, we've seen him being creepy with Anna and gone, oh. But he every opportunity to take advantage. So they've really drawn a rounded character.
Real manipulator.
Yeah, exactly.
Real manipulator. Now, look, you've got the kind of face that we have seen on our screens a lot. I remember, now, I can't remember exactly the year, but you were in A&E. Always in every,
That's right.
Always in everyone. Yeah. And that was, I really liked that series. I thought it got taken off too soon.
Thank you.
I liked that, didn't you?
Fantastic show, and for me, I started off as a semi-regular nurse and working with those great actors, you know.
There's David Harewood there.
What a show, indeed.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I got a bit more hair there as well.
Just a wee bit. Just a small, tiny bit.
Yeah.
And also, what I find fascinating about you is you studied late in life, and you're still studying now. You're going for the Masters, I believe, now?
Indeed, yeah.
This is in fine art.
I took a couple of years out, yeah, and actually it was an acting exercise that took me to a painting class. So it kind of followed on, and that was it, yeah. Fine art, I did a couple of years of art history alongside it, so one of the nicest things I've ever done for myself, really. And now I'm doing the Masters in Contemporary Art Practices.
Fantastic. And do you find that, you know, do you find that really relaxing, painting? I mean, is it a myth to say that it's relaxing?
I find it quite energising, actually.
Yeah.
I love the whole activity outside of arguments about good or bad art. I mean, the whole activity for me, I can get lost in there I love it because I make quite big pieces of work, you know.
And we can see one of your creations here. And is it something that you feel that this is something that you can do as you get old? Is it better as you get older, do you think? Do you think that you as a creative person, actually, as you're mature in your prime, that's what I was saying, your prime, do you get better at things like that?
I think you become a bit more relaxed about it all. You enjoy the endeavour. I think there's a Chinese saying that says the painting is an old man's game, and you understand why. It's not such a big deal. You kind of really are enjoying the activity, as opposed to going, you know, making good or bad work. So yeah.
But I think it's absolutely brilliant, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to do. It's a real skill, and obviously a real passion of yours too.
Yeah, love it.
You just wouldn't imagine Phelan ever doing anything like that.
No, well that's good, isn't it? That's good.
It's so different to you.
Who knows what those writers will come up with?
I know, exactly.
Maybe he's got a shed at the bottom of the garden.
Oh, I know, maybe. It's so, Connor, I could talk to you loads. Thank you for coming in. Come back and see us real soon. And obviously we will be watching tonight, 7:30, to find out just how bad he is. Thank you.
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you.
Now then,